If you perform research, you'll probably want to publish your findings so that they can be studied later on. At some point in the future, another person or another organization may want to reproduce what you did. Maybe they just want to change a few variables or see if you came to a valid conclusion. Making sure your research is reproducible is essential if you want to share it with others. It's kind of like following the recipe for a dessert that you got from someone else. Today, Jenna is baking her grandma's famous chocolate cake, but the recipe is literally just an ingredient list. Jenna, you need eggs. Eggs. Just eggs. Next ingredient, sugar. If your research is incomplete, it'll make it very difficult or even impossible for others to follow along, and the results probably won't be ideal. Too general of instructions or incomplete data, like what Jenna just used, may result in failed experiments or a complete sloppy mess. This is why it's so important to take detailed instructions and very specific notes of your research. That way they can be easily reproduced in the future. Alright, let's try this again. This time, instead of using just the ingredient list, we're going to use a full recipe. So Jenna, you need 1 egg, 1 cup of flour, and 1/2 cup of sugar. Remember when conducting research that the way you discovered your findings is just as important as the findings themselves. Which reminds me, bake at 350 for 20 minutes. If you do not take detailed notes on how to perform the experiment, it cannot be reproduced, and therefore it is useless in the future. But that looks like a cake that was made with some detailed instruction. That's nice.